Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating topic that bridges the worlds of computer science and trading, the Avl Indicator. Now, you might be thinking, Avl, isn't that a data structure from my old computer science textbook? And you'd be absolutely right. But what if I told you that the same principles that make Avl trees so efficient at organizing data can also give us a unique edge in the financial markets? Stick around, because we're about to unpack how this clever adaptation works and what it can reveal about market momentum. So, let's start with a quick refresher. What exactly is an Avl tree? Invented way back in 1962 by two Soviet mathematicians, Adelsson-Velsky and Landis, hence the name Avl. It's a type of self-balancing binary search tree. That's a mouthful, I know, but the key concept is self-balancing. In a regular binary search tree, if you add data in a sorted order, the tree can become lopsided, almost like a straight line. Searching for data in a lopsided tree is slow and inefficient. An Avl tree, however, automatically performs rotations whenever it becomes unbalanced. It ensures that the height difference between the left and right subtrees of any node is never more than 1. This simple rule keeps the tree balanced and guarantees that operations like insertion, deletion, and searching are always super fast and efficient, specifically in what we call logarithmic time. It's an elegant solution to a common data management problem. Now, how do we translate this elegant computer science concept into a practical trading indicator? This is where things get really interesting. The Avl Indicator isn't something you'll find pre-installed on most trading platforms. It's more of a custom, boutique tool developed by traders who are also programmers. The core idea is to use the structure of an Avl tree to analyze price action. Instead of storing simple numbers, each node in our trading Avl tree will store a piece of price data, like the closing price of a candlestick. As new price data comes in, say, the close of each new bar, we insert it into the tree. Here's the magic. Remember those rotations we talked about? The ones the tree performs to keep itself balanced. In the context of trading, these rotations become powerful signals. Think about it. A left rotation might happen when a series of higher and higher prices are added, causing the right side of the tree to become too heavy. This rotation signifies a strong and sustained upward trend. Conversely, a right rotation could be triggered by a series of falling prices, indicating building downward momentum. The Avl indicator essentially translates the tree's internal balancing mechanics into a visual representation of market momentum and trend strength. It's a completely novel way of looking at price data. So, what does this look like on a chart? Typically, the Avl indicator is plotted as an oscillator below your main price chart. It might have a zero line. When the indicator's value is positive and rising, it suggests that the underlying Avl tree is performing more left rotations, signaling bullish momentum. When the value is negative and falling, it points to more right rotations and bearish momentum. The magnitude of the indicator's value can also be telling. A sharp spike in the Avl value could indicate a powerful, impulsive move is underway. A flat or hovering value near zero might suggest a period of consolidation or a choppy, directionless market, as the tree is being forced to perform significant balancing rotations in either direction. Let's talk about how to actually use this in a trading strategy. One of the most straightforward ways is to use the Avl indicator for trend confirmation. For example, if you see the price making a new high, you'd want to look at the Avl indicator. Is it also making a new high? If so, this confirms the strength of the bullish momentum, giving you more confidence in a long position. This is very similar to how you might use other momentum oscillators like the RSI or MACD. However, the unique calculation of the Avl gives it a different character and response to price action, which can sometimes provide an edge. Another powerful application is divergence trading. Divergence occurs when the price and the indicator are telling you two different stories. Let's say the price is grinding its way up to a new high, but the AVL indicator is making a lower high. This is called bearish divergence. It's a potential warning sign that the upward momentum is fading, and the trend might be about to reverse. The bulls are getting exhausted. This could be an excellent signal to consider taking profits on a long position or even looking for a potential short entry. The opposite is true for bullish divergence. If the price makes a new low, but the AVL indicator prints a higher low, it suggests that the bearish momentum is weakening, and a bottom might be forming. This could be a signal to look for a long entry, because the AVL indicator is fundamentally about the structure of price movements. It can also be used to identify ranges or breakouts. During a sideways, range-bound market, the AVL tree is being consistently pushed in one direction. As a result, the indicator will tend to oscillate around the zero line without any strong directional bias. This helps you identify when to stay out of the market or to switch to a range trading strategy. But the moment you see the indicator decisively break away from the zero line with increasing magnitude, that's your signal. It suggests a breakout is occurring and a new trend is beginning to form, as the tree is now being forced to rebalance itself consistently in one direction. Now, it's crucial to remember that no indicator is a magic bullet, and the AVL indicator is no exception. It should always be used as part of a comprehensive trading plan. This means combining its signals with other forms of analysis. Use it alongside classic support and resistance levels, trend lines, and candlestick patterns. For instance, if you spot a bearish divergence on the AVL indicator right as the price is hitting a major resistance level and forms a bearish engulfing candle, that's a much higher probability setup than just relying on the divergence alone. Context is everything. The AVL indicator is a piece of the puzzle, a powerful one, but still just one piece. To wrap things up, the AVL indicator, a brilliant example of cross-disciplinary innovation. It takes a robust concept from computer science, the self-balancing AVL tree, and applies it to the financial markets to create a unique momentum oscillator. It helps us visualize the underlying strength and structure of a trend by tracking the rotations needed to keep the price data tree balanced. Whether you use it for trend confirmation, spotting divergences, or identifying breakouts, it offers a fresh perspective that can complement your existing trading strategies. It's a testament to the idea that sometimes the best solutions come from looking outside our own field. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore the fascinating AVL indicator. I hope you found this deep dive as interesting as I did. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about unique trading tools and strategies, please hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss our future content. Let me know in the comments if you've ever experimented with custom indicators like this one. I'd love to hear about your experiences. Until next time, trade safe and trade smart.